All right, I want to talk to you about a barbell curl. This one's very simple, really good for the biceps, okay? Nothing really quite like a barbell curl done with a flat barbell, okay? It really opens your hands up and it forces you to really focus on the biceps. If I use an easy curl bar, which is bent this way, then I start to focus a little less on the biceps, a little more on brachialis on the side and brachioradialis, and that's fine, but if I want to hit the biceps, and I really want to have my hands open like this. It's also why when I do dumbbell curls, I really try and open up as much as I can and come up to the sides, if anything, rather than up to the front like this, because I may be internally rotated going from supine to prone. So when I'm doing this, what I want to do is what I do with all my other exercises. I want a nice tight core, nice straight back, nice straight upper spine. I'm not looking down, I'm not looking back like this. And I want to remember that my elbows need to be in the front here. I see people curling with their elbows at their side and then they do stuff like this. So what they're doing is they're doing half a row and half a curl. Okay, they're using their lats to come up for about 30 to 40% of the movement. That's not what you want. You want to isolate the biceps. So take some weight off the bar, lock your upper arms on the front of your rib cage and curl. You want to come up to about 30 degrees off of vertical. You don't want to come all the way up here because then gravity is pulling straight down on your arm. There's no lever arm, there's no tension on your biceps. You want constant tension, okay? Up to about 30 degrees, brief pause, down, breathe out, in, breathe in, out, brief pause, in, don't pause, brief pause. Okay, now I like to use a little device. It's called an arm blaster. It's old school, but man does it ever work to isolate the biceps. And I'm using this not because I think you should necessarily, but because it illustrates the proper place of the arms. Okay, this is meant to keep my arms from sliding backwards, so it keeps me honest on the lift. All right, so you're going to do the same thing just against your rib cage, but I really want to illustrate it here. You can grab the bar wide, you can grab it close, it doesn't matter. I would do it differently every time. Okay, so here's what it looks like. Straight back and tight core as I lower it down. Same thing when I pick it up, by the way. Tighten, straighten, and deadlift the thing up, okay? No slouching. You'll notice through the whole lift, no matter how hard it got, I didn't start slouching, I didn't start swaying, okay? I put my lower back at risk when I do that. I have a friend who has sciatica. He's got lower back issues. Had him in here one time, and all he did was a little sway on one light barbell curl. Put his back out for 3 weeks. So you got to be careful. It may not seem like you can hurt your back when you're doing a barbell curl, but you really can. Okay? So there it is, barbell curls. Remember, tight core. No, it doesn't seem like it's that important on this one like a squat. It is tight core, straight back, straight spine in the neck, and breathe as you come up and hold 30 degrees off vertical. Okay? Flat barbell curl.